Tom Nizzle's here. Sarah Dillingham is here. We've unburied Ryan Davidson from the Twitter world.
I'm
you
actually
look
getting
pretty good.
buried now in what I learned tweets.
Maybe you need like
amazing.
a snorkel or something too. But good stuff tonight. A lot of people participating in the show tonight. And thank you for that.
And we love having you participate. So the first question comes from Ryan.
Ryan, thank you. When is Louisiana going to have a break? First flooding, now intense heat. Well, actually this week. Right?
Well,
depends.
It's going to cool slightly, right?
Yeah, it's going to cool slightly. The coldest area isn't going to come down with that trough. It's going to stay probably, I would say, Atlanta northward, maybe a little bit further south of Atlanta. But Louisiana, you should still stay on the warmer side, but temperatures may be closer to average for you. But it's probably a little bit toasty right now until that ridge, or once that ridge builds back.
Storms that come through shouldn't produce flooding. It's pretty quick movers, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. This system seems to be a little bit more progressive than the last one. Doesn't look like we're going to have a front that's going to be just sitting there. So that's some good news for those areas.
All right. Next question, Ryan.
Next one is from Gina.
Gina, thanks for your question this evening. Weather Channel, it seems this year in Florida, with each cold front that came, we had tornadoes. This unusual? What's going on?
Well,
El Nino maybe a little influenced here.
Yeah, that's absolutely it. It absolutely is El Nino. You have a more active southern jet stream, which obviously we saw, so that's what can bring those more stormy patterns to Florida. Now, across Florida, it wasn't as active as some El Ninos have been in the past, so that's the good news, but you did notice that uptick in activity because of that.
One thing that happens with these cold fronts that come through Florida, a lot of times they'll just stall.
Yeah.
And that boundary becomes that focus for severe weather.
All right, last one from Kimberly.
Kimberly, appreciate you tweeting the show this evening. I live near Chicago. Why does it seem like the winter cold come earlier every year?
Oh, it's interesting. I'm not sure if that actually is true. I'd have to look at the facts, but Chicago can get winter on both bookends of the season. So they can get very early winters going in the October timeframe and late winters going in as late as April. And that's just a fact of living at that latitude, that part of the world.
This is part of what we have to deal with.
And those pneumonia fronts, too, the cold. Yeah, we learned about those yesterday.